Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 18th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see. This is our last shuffle. All right, well, this one. Spirit's like, do another one. All right, so you have milestone and you have deserving. What's beautiful about this is that you're finally at a place where you are aware that you deserve the best. You may not have felt like you deserved anything. You may have been so down or like it's so hard to reach this milestone. A lot of times milestones are so hard to reach or they're so far ahead in the future. You have to develop certain skills first before you can reach it, you know? And it seems like it's insurmountable. Like I'm never going to learn how to do that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a kid. Like you know that this child's going to learn to walk eventually, but as at a newborn stage, you can't see that happening. You're like, I can't even imagine what they would look like, you know. But you're finally at this place where you didn't realize, like maybe you didn't think you deserved certain things. Like this feels like a Capricorn who felt like they had to work really hard and hard work pays off and all that stuff. You're deserving to, with the Hermit, it's like they don't want you to start becoming stoic and old. I know that it's stereotypical to say that Capricorns are an old soul, right? But you're saying I deserve to still be young with this knowledge, you know. I don't deserve to be like an old gray man or woman now with this knowledge, you know. You deserve to be able to bank on your wisdom at this point. You're deserving a fresh start as well. They're showing something where I deserve a second chance or a fresh start, right? Milestone with 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the Sun. This is saying that you have reached a milestone with your wisdom that it can safeguard you from poverty. That's what this looks like, man. You realize that you and the key to success, to victory, to prosperity and abundance is a peace of mind and joy. That's the milestone that you've reached. You're saying, I deserve a second chance. Now that I see this and I know this and I understand the wisdom of this, like I've got it within me. I deserve a second wind, another opportunity, start over, right? You could start over. Today's a fresh day. Today's a new day. But this is saying the key to success, victory, prosperity, the abundance, financial freedom, all of that resides in joy, and it resides in the 6 of Swords and in the Sun. Joy and harmony and staying out of chaos, like staying out of that chaotic place mentally, right? Feeling defeated. You can't be defeated and have prosperity. Prosperity and defeat don't go together. As a matter of fact, prosperity runs from that, you know, kind of thing. It wants to be in victory. It wants to cheer, you know. And so, you know what I mean? That's not where that's at. Consciousness of lack, 5 of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Now, this tells me that in the past, you may have been extremely disappointed. You may have negative feelings or negative memories of the things that you pursued and feeling like you were not free. You always felt like things were happening to you and not necessarily you attacking things and going after stuff. It was like things were coming after you. And that says to me that right now what you lack is depression. You're not depressed. You're not worried about that anymore. It's not like the things that you pursue are going to end in failure. That's what you're lacking, is that thing you're pursuing. It's like you're hopeful now, right? You're hopeful now. That's not what you're lacking. You're lacking the depression. You're lacking the hopelessness. That is a beautiful thing. You're aware of that now. Like maybe, you know, I don't feel so hopeless anymore. I'm not feeling hopeless. I'm not feeling like everything I pursue ends in failure. I'm not thinking anymore or feeling anymore that when I go after something, it's going to end in such disappointment. I'm going to be embarrassed. I'm going to be ashamed. I'm going to regret doing it. That is something that's fading away. You're lacking that energy. This is a hopeful Capricorn. This is a Capricorn that says the keys to life are happiness, and I should, you know, I'm no longer going to be in that place in the past, right? This is Hermit is past energy, and so is 5 and Ace of Cups is past energy. I'm not going to be that person anymore. because it doesn't lead to anything but poverty. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Truly, it doesn't. I can't agree with this any more than I can't. The honoring path, Ace of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. This is saying that you are being honored, right? Your reputation precedes you. You're a person that people honor or people appreciate, right? People are glad to have you in their life. The honoring path, this is your intention, and this is something that maybe you're like, listen, I want to be true. I want to be honest. I want to be the clarity, right? I want to always be in this energy of clarity and understanding what's going on. I don't want to be confused anymore, right? I don't want to be in the dark. And so that's your intention. You're being honest and true about what you need and what you should, what you need to be pursuing. With Five of Pentacles, this is about speaking about coming up with a plan. You're like, I'm coming up with a plan to safeguard myself from poverty. And Capricorn, I can't deny that this is something that's going to win. It also shows that it's new for you. So not saying that you're impoverished, because like I said, stereotypically Capricorns are that's your blessing. Your blessing is as well, like I've said this before, you have the blessing of Asher in the Kabbalion astrology, right? The 12 tribes, you represent Asher, and so you don't have to worry about your bars of iron or whether your bread is buttered on what side, kind of thing. And that was a luxury back then, to have butter in general. Who had time to churn butter, right? That was something that was different. That was a different thing. That was a luxury that many people could not afford, and yet you have it. And so this is something that they're saying here, is that you understand this, like you're very clear, but that this may be new in the sense of perhaps you've been very, very focused on your lack for a while, like your root chakra lacks, right? Your financial stability, your sheltering stability, all those things, right? The food, or just those basic things, the basic needs. You may have been very focused on, where am I going to be? How's my home going to be? This and that, whatever is going on with that, right? And so this may be new, so it looks like you're winging it, but you're doing everything you can with this clarity to protect yourself from poverty. And a lot of it has to do with this beautiful energy of a lack of depression. You can't be hopeless. Like, it's not in you. If you try to drum up hopelessness, it can't even sit with you long, is what this looks like, Capricorn. So you are deserving of another chance. You're saying, listen, with this wisdom, with this newfound wisdom, with this clarity that I have, I feel so inspired. I love life. I'm loving life. They're saying that you deserve to love life. You deserve to have love in your life. You deserve to love your path. This is deserving energy of, like, I should be proud of where I've come from, because look what I've learned, right? And it's looking like with Ten of Pentacles here, they're talking about this milestone of you from here on out, not suffering financially any longer, and you're going to be at peace. This also speaks of being able to travel as well. And so that's something that may be on your mind, taking trips, somewhere sunny, somewhere nice, somewhere beautiful. This is a very nice energy here. Okay, if you're thinking about that they're saying that you finally reached a point where you're going to be able to do so, and it starts today. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Taurus, another Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp. We have, you could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, right? And we also have Aries, Taurus cusp. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. However, those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.